and we've got no outs in the second.
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
George Springer, batting with one down, takes a strike. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And that's in for a strike. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's got it, and there's two away.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 2 for 6 so far in the series. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
And a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
To the right side, Guerrero steps on the bag. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
The center fielder,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6. The shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That's in there.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 36. Javier back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Abreu. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9. The catcher, Alejandro.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk had the day off yesterday. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Pena snags it for the 2nd out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
With Merrifield.
In the air, right side of the infield. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. There's Mauricio Dubon. The wind and the pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And fouled off. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left field, number 36. Under it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 8. The first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number His mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a pitch. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
So up next, Yainer Diaz. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. And that's in there for strike one. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Next pitch is outside. That one lifted to left. Number 36 in position, brings it in for the third out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Houston, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Kevin Kiermaier. Javier back to work. And that's in there at the knees. Kiermaier, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Popped up. Hensley should have this one. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. That one at 95, missed up top. 3 balls and a strike. And it's strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And down on strikes. Out number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Swinging a foul straight back. And now it's even up. And he takes a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. And that's in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Jolks in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2. The Astros hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
And delivers outside. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, David Hensley. Now snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Slow roller to third, and he grabs it foul. At the belt and fires. Maybe a 2 ball, 5. 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's George Springer to start it off.
George Springer.
And he deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Popped up left side. Pena has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now that designated hitter, Brandon.
And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Bell. 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1, no strikes. Ground ball right side. Hensley throws to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Matt Chapman. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still no score. Welcome back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-1. Foul ball there. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Guerrero the toss to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Swing and a base hit. Oh, great stop. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now Jeremy Pena. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Now 1-1. In there at the knees. And it's 1-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 left for Houston. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, number 36. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-1.
Nope.
And that one a little bit high.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And a base hit. Now Alejandro Kirk. He popped out his first time. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Taps softly to the right side. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter number 50, second baseman.
So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
One out and a runner at second. Hard hit, base hit. Throw and it gets away. And he's in there as a run scores.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
First offering, and it just misses. Merrifield at first, one gone. And it's 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Struck him out looking. Bichette gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 0-1. On the ground to third. Jolks. Zips it across. That's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. And that's outside. Here comes a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Bichette on the run, throw to first. That takes care of Abreu.
Now catcher.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Flied out his first time. And that one ripped to left. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the full side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Runner leads away at second. To the right side. And that one handled. Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
This to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. So the Astros lead one. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Javier back to work. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Here's a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Bat to right. Tucker racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brandon.
Next to hit, Brandon Bell. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. That one in there across the letters.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Check swing. No appeal. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Pena. Third out, and that ends the frame. Blue Jays go down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
7th stretch.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's the second baseman, David Hensley. The pitch. Upstairs. The tying run at the plate. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Kicks and fires. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. Way high. And the pitch. Popped up. Merrifield makes the grab and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the center fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Chas McCormick, 1 for 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the air, out towards left center. He makes the grab, and that is that. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight, whoa. And we ready to go, we done put in the work, and we ready to show. Better tell them right now that we ready for war. Better tell them.
Back here in Houston, down the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Alvarez whips it in quickly. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Well, that's how you respond. The leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now for the Jays, number 36. Ball one low. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. That's a little bit low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Whit Merrifield waiting to hit for Toronto. Righty delivers. And there's the strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And that one pulled foul. Chapman over at second, 1 down. This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Whit Merrifield will hit next. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye in that spot. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Jack Green ready to go. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 37, Jack Green.
Now here is Mauricio Dubon.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Bounce to third. A dive. He's got it. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. And the first offering is not close. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Next for the Astros.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires to first on the run. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Kiermaier now.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
New pitcher now, Phil Mayton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. Pop up here, third base side. Pena drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette, known for his late inning heroics. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And the righty deals. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Center field. And there's 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Guerrero is set down. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder. Oh, 1 down.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. Springer on the move. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman,
Corey Jolts up next for the Astros. First offering misses badly for ball 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
now batting, second baseman,
Now it's the second baseman, David Hensley. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, still tied 1-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, on to extra innings. And now for the Jays, George Springer. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Jordan Romano preparing to come on if needed. Meza, the power lefty, up as well. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Man at second. On the ground to third. Over to Abreu. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
the batter, the designated hitter.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, Kevin Biggio.
Number 8.
Digging in, Brandon Bell.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Matt Chapman on deck for the Blue Jays. Runner at second here, one gone. There's a strike, 3-1. And now it's filled up. Three-two. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Alvarez makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short, Pena. The throw to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and one left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. Now into the ball game on defense, Kevin Biggio. He takes over as the new first baseman. New pitcher on here, Tim Mesa. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 58, Tim Mesa.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Romano appears to be getting loose. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ripped on a line. Out of here. Ball game. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And the Astros walk it off in extra innings.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Astros.